Okay, what's up? You see, I'm back on another video, and in this video, we're gonna go into some pictures in this book called The Icon. You know that book costs a lot of money. But I'm gonna show you that I had caught on sale for a cheap price. I've had this book for a while now. I haven't finished reading it, and a lot of people know about this book, The Jewish Art. You know what I'm saying? This is a bin of books that I have. You know what I'm saying? This is not nothing. I got books all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't gotten around to putting this stuff in order. You know what I'm saying? Put my bookshelf up and stuff like that. So I got so many books. I got bags of books, totes of books. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go through a couple of pictures in these two books real quick. And like I said, if you can support me on my GoFundMe page, you know what I'm saying? Help a brother out, man. Give me 1 second. See, I don't have to go to Russia, and I don't have to go overseas to get the information. You know what I'm saying? If you truly know what you're looking for, you'll find it. So like here, this book called The Icon, you can look online right now and see this book is going for at least about probably 500, 600 some bucks, maybe $1,000. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to, I'd sell this book on eBay. Cause you know, Caucasian white people, they want these books. So, you know what I'm saying? You can see here that right here for the book called The Icon, you can see that I only paid 72 bucks for it. You can see that. I only paid $72 for this book. We're gonna go into some pictures and things like that. So like here, in this book right here, the ancient Jewish art. I got so many books all over the place, man. It's a shame. It's ridiculous. I got my own library. Like, you know what I'm saying? 1 second. I got a lot of stuff to bring out, man. We're gonna go into Bigfoot. I'm gonna show you a real life actual picture of Bigfoot, the real deal, not that stuff you see that's on the internet that's floating around where you can barely see him, or like the Bigfoot picture with the patty. We're gonna bust that myth down. That's the bunk. That was the man in the suit. I'm gonna show you the real deal of what Bigfoot actually looks like, what he's capable of doing, who he's connected to. Oh my God! Wait till you see this, YouTube. Okay. Anyway, here we're going through some. You know what I'm saying? This is just a Jewish art. You know, this is, you know, art that people drew up, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Like here, you have the Exodus from Egypt, crossing the Red Sea, Moses and the Israelites, and his brother Aaron. You know what I'm saying? There's a staff, a rod, things like that. You know, stuff like that. You know, here it is right here. You know what I'm saying? Moses saved from the Nile by the Pharaoh's daughter, things of that nature. It was whitewashing, things like that, but you know, what can you do? So this is a book called The Jewish Art. You know, that's the zodiac wheel and things of that nature. You right here, the sacrifice of Isaac. Abraham about to sacrifice Isaac, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going through some pictures, man. You know. That's the book. That's the book, The Jewish Art. You know, they got some stuff in here. You know, they got some information in here. You know what I'm saying? That's worth reading. You know, I haven't gotten around to reading it. You know, 'cause I'm way past this stage. You know, but this is for newcomers. You know, who's highly, you know, intrigued in the Bible and things like that. But you know, that's you. If that's your preference, hey, go ahead. I can't hate on you. So in this book right here, the icons, Russian icons, I'm going to read here that they admit to whitewashing these images. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new. So like here you have icons of Constantinople. And it says here that iconoclasm, Venetian looting in 1204, and the sack by the Turks in 1453 are the main reasons why only very few icons have survived in Constantinople proper. It may seem daring, therefore, to write an entire chapter on the icons of the capital. Yet the situation is not so. He says, yet the situation is not quite so hopeless as might appear at first glance. It says icons existed not only as panel paintings, but as frescoes and wall mosaics, some of which have emerged from layers of whitewash to give an undiluted impression of the highest achievement of Constantinopolitan art. So they tell you right here that the images, the wall mosaics, the frescoes, with Moses and the apostles and all of them was whitewash. So it says that the Venetians and the Turks went into these tombs and things like that of that nature. Went in there, sacked it, took the icons down, and you know what I'm saying, the golden treasure, whatever's in those tombs, whatever, the caves, took that stuff out of there, saw the paintings on the walls, whitewashed it down, and things of that nature. So you know what I'm saying, we all know the story, you know. So you know, like I said, people, I have the information, man. Like here, people want to go overseas and go into the museums and the Russian icons, say they got the stuff hidden in the basements and things like that. I mean, you know, we know what it is. It said this is the Annunciation, Nativity, Disposition from the cross. You know, this is them taking Christ down from the cross or whatever. You know. You have above here, this is Peter and Paul, alright? There he is right there again. You know, they whitewash these dudes down. You know, it's all good. You can't get mad at them, man. You know, their damage has been done. You know, like here. Right here, the syntax of the 12 apostles. Look at these dudes. These dudes are my complexion. You know? All the apostles, they all got dark skin, brown skin, copper colored people. You know? I'm not gonna make this video long, you know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you that I have the information, man. You know, that's why I put it out free of charge, you know. That's a picture of who is that dude? Saint Clement, right? Okay. It's the picture of what? Who is that? Matthew? On the opposite side of the page is probably a picture of Gabriel. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm quite sure a lot of you all seen these pictures on those camps channels like IUIC and GMS and all those people. You know, this stuff is nothing new. Right here it says St. George, the picture of St. George. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Right here, Saint George and Saint Theodore on horseback. They ride on a horse. You know. Right here, it says Moses and Elijah. Right at Sinai, fresco. Right. And like I said, this information is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got stuff that's coming out that's gonna really blow your mind. Alright. Let's keep on going. Let's see what else we got here in the back. Like I said, man, I caught this book on sale for like $72, man. And this book is worth at least about 1,000-some bucks. You know, but I'm not obsessed with it. You know, but I know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? They bow down and worship black people in secret or whatever. You know, this is nothing new. Right here. Okay. Now these people were some good drawers, you know. They're some good artists to depict this type of stuff like this. Okay. So here to the back. You know, let's see here. What else we got here? Right here. Okay, that's Saint Luke and scenes from his life. Okay, and the verse with the and it says that the Saint Luke painting the portrait of the Virgin with a child. All right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they do what they do, man. You know, can't hate on them. I ain't mad at them. You know, what can I do? This is before my time. I wasn't born back then. What can I do? How you gonna stop it? You know, that's them taking them down, taking Christ down from the cross, whatever. You know, tree, whatever scenario you want to go with. You know. Right here. Let's see. It's a little light. So you got here. This is to the top right. That is the prophet David, King David, and you have here. At the bottom, this is Andrew. At the top up here, that's Moses. All right, so you have Moses, David, and Andrew. Okay. Now we don't know if these dudes actually look like this, you know, and dressed in garb or whatever, dressed in fashion, you know. But you know, if they was dressed like this back in the day, you know, these dudes is decked out, man. These dudes, they were some royal people. They was royalty. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like right here. Look at all these dudes, man. These dudes got an afro. Dude, my complexion. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's pretty much the book, man. You know, that's a lot of information to read about in here, things of that nature. You know, and the movie called 300. If you all seen that movie, I'm gonna do a video on that, and I'm gonna show you that if you all have the book, it's a book called Frank Miller's 300, right? And he wrote that book. It's a comic book, right? And I got the book. I got that book, and I got another book that he wrote. It's called Xerxes, Darius and Xerxes. But in the what's the name? In the 300 comic book, Frank Miller, he has them people dressed as black people. And if you watch the movie and you have the book side by side, the dialogue is the same damn thing. You can read it word for word. What you read in the comic book is the same exact words you're gonna see come out those people's mouths in that movie. But I watched it. I put the information side by side. I said, well, shit, damn. If the comic book came out first, and they based this dude's information, Frank Miller's information, and they put it in movie format in Hollywood, why come Hollywood didn't put it how Frank Miller had these people drawn up? Frank Miller had the Spartans, the Lacedaemonians, as black people. But in Hollywood, in the movie form, they all white people. You know, I mean, hey, like I said, man, I know how to break these movies down. You know, I see what it is, man. Like I said, we got more stuff that's way more powerful than that I got coming out, man. But like I said, you can support me in my GoFundMe. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to upload this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for listening and watching. Peace.